Your personal story, like how dancing helped you overcome like a challenging moment in your life.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the things I remember in my experience was 17 years ago when my mom passed on after a long-term illness. And it coincided with around the time where I actually had a dance audition for a competition. And so I was probably a few hours from performing on stage when I heard that my mom had passed on. And it was sad. My mom and I were very close. She was more just like my mom. She was my friend, a confidant. We were really that close. And so already the fact that she was sick was already hard. And then to learn that she passed on made it even more difficult. And so I, locked myself in the room, shut the door, and was crying. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't want to, in my grief, in the moment, I didn't want to interact with the outside world. And as I faced those emotions by myself, it was almost like I was receiving an inspiration. I asked myself, I said, well, if mom was here right now, what would mom have me do? And I thought to myself, mom would have me go out and dance because my mom also loved music. My mom also loved to dance. My mom would tell me stories about when she was a little kid and her parents were looking for her. They knew for sure that she was in the neighbor's house dancing. Right. And so, the idea that she loved music, my mom spent a lot of money on cassette tapes, because she loved music, she would dance. And so it was sort of like continuing that. And so I thought about it, it's like, actually dancing is not just for the competition, it's actually a way to honor mom and also a way for me to process the feelings I was going through.